I guess, in how hard it is to rank up in this game, because it is a fucking slog. All right, I'm about to get this shit started. Man, I was sitting here talking to myself all fucking night last night. I didn't think nobody was in my chat. Nah, I think my motherfucking chat was lit. My bad. What was I about to do? Oh, yeah. All right. Let's see how far we can push Little Miss Kazama. We'll do 3 or above. I think there's still a lot of people playing, so I don't think it'll be that hard to find matches.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a proper like comparison on what rank is like in this game compared to Tekken 8. Cause it's just diehards on now. I think timings in this game are a lot tighter. In addition to being more like, there's more input lag on this game than Tekken 8. I think the timings are also tighter. And I feel like a lot of companies, oh my gosh, it might take a little bit of time. Ain't nobody online right now. I feel like now that so many games are played online, I feel like that's why we've seen some of like frame buffer windows kind of increase in modern fighting games and compared to like older games. We were playing on CRTs and shit too. At least way back when. Flat screens have way more input latency than CRTs do. Oh. It's so easy to do now. $60 damage, holy shit. Damn. Okay. I know how ranked works. I must press the wrong button. It's gonna be one of them days, y'all. This game takes a long time to like get its legs up under it. I wonder who the new character is gonna be. I'm excited about Bob. I feel like I have to get season 3 for Tekken 8. I might catch it on sale. There we go. Man, Asuka's character model
Get ready for the
leaves a lot to be desired. I feel like she was probably one of the first character models they did. Reloy, look, Tekken King, what the fuck? I'm about to ruin this nigga's whole year. I'm about to end this nigga's whole career. You know I love a good Leroy matchup. The gatekeep the shit out of this nigga, and he gonna quit. Nigga, put a shirt on.
time to take out the trash. Round one. Fight.
Uh-oh. It's gonna hurt.
KO. Round two. Fight.
I forgot he can do that. I'll take that. Ouch.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Ouch. Damn, hell sleep so good.
KO.
Gosh.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, I wonder if he can still do that. This game. Oh, you blew it.
KO.
That is such. He recovers faster than me. That's so crazy.
Fight.
How'd that happen? Oh no. I can't believe this nigga got a promotion from that.
You're going out with nothing to show for.
My rematch. He ain't gonna play me again. Oh. All right, I'll give him the first two.
The next battle.
Good job. That honestly would have been fucked up if they let me gatekeep him off of that. I ain't gonna lie. But that's crazy. He got a promotion off of that too. But he was gonna get that out of the way. He earned that.
Fight.
Got it.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch, ouch. He's got some good tricks.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh,
Round 4.
that could have been bad.
Fight.
Boom, boom. I gotta try that combo. Damn, this nigga nasty. He pretty good.
You lose.
Shit, nah, I'm gonna give him a first to 3. I'm gonna give him the first to 3.
Get ready for the next battle.
See, this kind of shit right here, counterproductive. But we gotta figure these matchups out anyway. You just don't know who you're gonna run into in these ranks no more. But I don't want to spend too much time learning these matchups either, because you know we have a game to learn. This is just for research. Ooh.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Ouch. There we go. Just gotta be patient.
Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round.
Okay, got it.
Fight.
Jesus. This nigga right here
You lose.
hit me with the ugliest punch, bro. Oh, I'll give him the first and fourth. I'll give him the first and fourth.
Get ready for the next battle.
Damn, my hand hurts.
Time to take out the trash. Round one. Fight.
Ouch. I won't kill.
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Oh, that is a trip right there. Sneaky. Look how much damage he gets off that.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Safe. I can't believe I'm getting hit by that.
You lose.
He gonna leave.
With nothing to show for.
I can't believe I was getting hit by that.
Get ready for the next battle. Time to take out the trash. Round one. Fight.
Okay.
KO.
Dog, are you serious?
Round two. Fight.
Yo, Leroy's crazy on this game. What the fuck? Bow, bow, bow.
KO. Round three. Fight. the next battle. Time to take out the trash. Round one. Fight.
Bro, come on. This game is annoying.
Fight.
Holy shit.
Round three. Fight. Perfect. Round four. Fight.
Shit. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's half health. That was all guaranteed.
You lose. You're going out with nothing to show for it.
Damn. Damn, I got washed. These niggas are so sweaty in this game. It's crazy. Korea? No way.
Get ready for the next battle.
Damn. That guy's pretty good.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
What? How did I hit the wall?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Please. Make you pay for that.
KO. You win.
あんた弱いわ。
Get ready for the next battle.
Damn. That Leroy player gave me the business. Holy shit. Excuse me, I want to play that nigga again.
Fight.
Shit.
KO.
Why she look so mad?
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Ah, I'm surprised I connected.
Round 3. Fight.
Can't believe that.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Start. How janky this game is. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, he canceled it. That wasn't worth it. You shouldn't have done that. We're gonna farm this nigga.
弱いわ。
You don't gotta do the first to two. You gotta do matches that will get you points. That seems to be the meta.
Ready for the next battle.
Or take an ass whooping to get some matchup experience if it's not gonna cost you. You know? I'm hungry as shit. I'm gonna have to figure out food soon. I bought a whole bunch of pork chops for like $5.
Round 1. Fight.
How you jumping?
Round 2. Fight.
What the fuck? Damn, good read.
Round
I didn't
3.
actually expect him to do that.
Fight. Perfect. Round 4. Fight. Perfect.
Jeez.
Final round. Fight.
Damn. Triple perfect! Triple perfect! That might be the first time I've done that.
Get ready for the next battle.
Triple perfect. Promo? Oh, promo. God damn. That was cool.
Round 1. Fight. KO. Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Look at the damage output on that simple ass combo.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Can't believe you did that.
Perfect.
Brother.
Round 4. Fight.
Oop, I shouldn't have done that. Hell no.
You win.
This guy, oh, I'm the same rank as him now. It's crop season, guys. It's crop season. Damn, man. I got the business from that Leroy player earlier. That sucked.
Round 1. Fight.
What are her combos?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Lame.
KO. Round 3.
You know what game I've been wanting to play recently? Fucking Dead Space. Okay, that's the second time I've done that. Okay. Maybe I won't. Damn, that cash sound is really satisfying. I will say that. I really like the sound of like the jackpot sound when you win. I really like that.
Ready for the next battle.
They should bring that back to Tekken 8. Cash it out. Man, my hands really hurt. I might have to put Tekken down for like a week.
Fight.
Ouch. Shit game gonna give me motherfucking carpal tunnel, nigga. Don't do that no more. Ouch.
Perfect.
You can't. Oh my god. That shit fucking followed me, dog.
Fight.
It went under my jab. Why is jab so weak in this game?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, you don't want to win? I blew it too by not responding to that motherfucking gotcha or smash it.
Fight.
Run up, demo man.
No round. Fight.
Good come up. Okay, got it. Dog. Fix it.
KO.
Bruh, this game is so annoying, dude. This is a really annoying game. I forgot how annoying this shit was. He ain't gonna play no more now. This nigga finally went one he leaves. Oh my fucking god. Brother.
New challenger.
Finally, wait, what was that guy's disconnection ratio?
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my god. See, these type niggas be so good at the game, bro. Look at that obvious one and done. You see that shit?
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two.
Asuka's a big fucking head. Why you do that?
KO. Round three. Fight.
I had a feeling I ain't had enough frames to do that. For the try.
KO.
Jesus, Jack.
Round four. Fight.
Alright. That sucks.
KO. Final round. Fight. KO.
80 points?
You win.
Nah, sorry, buddy. I gotta do it to him, man. I'm sorry. I gotta do it to him. We need the points, man. We do need the points. And I need some fucking coffee. No creme?
New challenger.
Oh, fuck yes. You a bitch ass nigga. He already knew what was up. He knew he was about to get fucking duffed, bro. Stay on the run, ho. You already know what it is. This game is so sluggish, bro. This game hurts my hands. He's a runner. He's a track star. Y'all been watching Queso recently, bro. That nigga hilarious. He was playing some game, and he was playing one of them new horror games that came out, and there was a calendar that said like 1997 or 1998. And he was like, "Damn, I wasn't even born around then," and I was like, "Look, no comment." What you mean, dog? These niggas are for real young. What do you mean you weren't born before the millennia? What is that? That's crazy. That's still like a crazy concept to me. Imagine not being born in the 90s. I mean, I was born in the 80s. But like, goddamn, that's like old now. If like niggas be like, damn, you were before the millennium hit. Like, yeah, that shit was Y2K, cuz. Y2 cuz. Shit crazy, dog. For real, youngins. Dog, there's no way the only people online right now are those weak ass niggas. Wait, no, the Jack guy was good. There was only one dude that was weak, and it was that guy that won and then left. Man, how long? I mean, I did catch some promotions. So I guess I've spent an hour doing worse things, least productive things. But like, come on. That Leroy player earlier was really good. Leroy is really good in this game. I like his Tekken 8 version more, but I think he was still a boss character in this game. I think he's still really, really tough to fight. I feel like he's still really tough to fight. I just feel like characters have options for him now. Like, all the characters have good options now. I don't think that was really the case in this game. I feel like you could still fight, you know, but I feel like character differences were a lot larger in this game. Bro, this is taking forever. You know, sometimes you gotta cancel the search and then go back in. That shit might honestly be like some like
Welcome to the King of Iron
like blowing into the Nintendo cartridge type shit. You know what I'm saying? I actually think I'm there we go. Look, see? Wait, is this a Jack player? He's a usurper. I ain't getting no points for fighting this dude.
Get ready for the next battle.
You know I was really good at motherfucking Call of Duty Mobile? Oh, it wasn't just, oh, it was this guy, that's right. Wait, oh, it is the same guy. It's the same guy, same rank and everything. I just ain't gonna get no points. You know, I was really good at Call of Duty Mobile. I was actually thinking about streaming that. If I had a different phone that wasn't like my actual personal phone, I would stream it.
Fight.
Damn.
Round 2. Fight.
Two. Ouch. Oh my god. King's damage output is ridiculous.
KO. Round 3.
How annoying.
Fight.
What do you mean safe? That's gonna hurt.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Ooh. Look at the damage. Oh my god. He's gonna leave. These niggas are some hoes, bruh. It's cause I left on him. It wasn't personal, man. It wasn't personal. I'm just trying to get my points, man.
Challenger.
Come back. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, King is real strong. I didn't realize how strong King was in this game. I'm just doing this for science. King Fatso. You think this guy's online? That name is crazy. He is not online.
Round 1.
I'm just trying. Oh
Fight.
my god. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. It aggravates the shit out of me. Oh, oops. But it is a good game. You're right. Uh-oh. They did a good. Oh. Hold on a second. This is getting weird. Oh, I got fucking slippery kicks.
KO. Round 2.
Oh yeah, this ain't my. This is. I used to play this game religiously. I'm actually doing a science experiment. Someone wanted me to. They were like, play Tekken 7 and get up to purple ranks and tell me that Tekken 8 isn't inflated. And I was like, okay, fine. And so I did it. I used to play this game religiously, but I kind of want to see if I can rank up higher than I did. Oh yeah. I think my highest rank in this game when it ended was maybe Tekken King. But I've been playing Tekken 8 religiously. I'm trying to get back to competing, so I've been trying to learn shit, you know? Instead of just being a fucking ranked monster all the time. But I haven't played this game since Tekken 8 came out. I haven't looked back at all. And so it feels new. Like you don't really realize how different the new games are until you go back and play the old ones. And so it's actually quite fascinating. It's quite fascinating. It is the way she plays in Tekken 8 is more like I like to play her. But the new changes they made with Asuka in season 3 make Tekken 7 Asuka make more sense to me. Oh my gosh. But I think this game is loaded with issues. Why not play Tekken 8 and Tekken 7? Because I've played more Tekken 8 or more Tekken 7 than I can fathom. I don't have time to just be playing a whole bunch of games. Like I'm really trying to learn Tekken 8 and get like good at it. I don't have time to really be juggling mad games like that. Oh shit. There's like other games I want to play too, you know what I'm saying? I would rather play Tekken Tag 2. If I'm gonna play another Tekken, it would be Tekken Tag 2. That's the only one I regret it not popping off. I've played more Tekken 7 than I can really handle. This game is like Borderlands 2 for me. Like I'm really only doing this for science. And now I'm on a mission because I kind of want to see how far I can push little Asuka in a couple days. But I really just want to see how the game compares to Tekken 8. I just want some boots on the ground experience. Ooh, what the hell? How's you not airborne? Oh god. This game is definitely challenging. And I think the way the ranks are now, they're not really the way the ranks are when the game is active. I see why people say that Tekken 8's ranks are bloated in comparison to this one. This game is super sweaty. Any game like this at this age is gonna be this way. It ain't nothing but diehards playing this game, no matter what rank there are. It's gatekeepers everywhere. You bought 2 copies of Tekken 8 for both PC and PlayStation, but you deleted Tekken 8 in August last year because you're more of an OG. Where I mean, yeah, it's definitely a new game, man. It's polarizing as shit. I personally love Tekken 8. I've been with all of them. I played all of them, and I got into Tekken competitively through Tekken 5. So I've been playing for a minute, but I'm one of the only people I feel like that I really know that really like. Well, that's not true. This game, the scene for Tekken 8 is huge, so it landed, but it's definitely not for everybody. It's definitely polarizing. Yeah, you know, it makes me appreciate it more, honestly. It makes me appreciate it more because it found its audience, man. They definitely had to make some changes to do it, and that was never gonna be for everybody. But I can appreciate how different it is, especially going back and playing this one. I remember thinking that this game wasn't different enough between old and new Tekkens when it first came out. I feel like where Tekken 7 ended, it feels very, very different than the old Tekkens. I feel like even Tekken 6, it feels very different. I think they did a great job with this game, but I'm not the biggest fan of it anymore. Come on, cuz, wake up. Look how flimsy Asuka is, dog. Look at this. Why is she like this, bro? It's so different. I kind of want to play Tekken 6 again. I want to go back and try Tag 2 real bad. Oh, my bad, G. I didn't realize you were, I thought you quit on me. Nah, oof. Favorite, that's a tough one. I'd have to rank them. I think, if I'm being honest, I think Tekken 8 is my favorite. I think Tekken 8 is the only Tekken that past Tekken 5 that stuck the landing. But I just like to see the game improve, you know? I always like the new shit. That's kind of where I am. I always like the new shit. I love Tekken 8. A lot of people do, man. So there have been 400-some thousand people playing in the last 30 days. Yeah, I know who Shin Blade is. I know who you're talking about. I think a lot of people love it. I think people love to hate it, but I think people love it. I think people just want to see it get better. But I don't know that it's people's favorite. But it's new. It still has a lot of time. You know, Tekken 8 was around or Tekken 7 was around for 7 or 8 years. So, you know, Tekken 8 is still quite early in its journey, and it didn't even have an arcade release, so it might even be, you know, it might even have more legs on it than that. It could be more like Rainbow Six. But I love it. I think the one I'm most nostalgic for is Tekken Tag 2. I think Tekken Tag 2 is the one. Tekken Tag 2 was the one that made me like. Okay, so I got into Tekken competitively through Tekken 5, and I had like a group of guys that I played with. I had a group of guys I played with through Tekken Tag 2, but that was kind of like the first game that I wanted to get good for, you know, like on my own. You know, I think Tekken Tag 2 holds a special place in my heart. I really liked Tekken Revolution. I think Tekken Revolution in a lot of ways was what this game ended up being. I started through Tekken 5. I actually worked in an arcade that had Tekken 5.1. So I got to see all that shit up close. I remember we used to have to drive to Iowa to play Tekken 5 DR before it came out on PlayStation 3. What the hell? Man, I show these on my stream occasionally, man. That was the first Tekken for me where I tried to stop mashing. That was the first one. Like, you know, like that's almost like a what are you doing? That's like a moment that every Tekken player has. Like they choose the Tekken where they're gonna stop button mashing and they're gonna learn. Like there's like a moment, it's like a binary moment in time that every Tekken player has where they're like, you know what, this is it. I saw this guy with a notebook and he was at the arcade and he was writing down shit. He was using paw and he would press a couple buttons and he write some shit in his notebook. Press a couple buttons, write some shit in his notebook. And I'm like, dog, what are you doing? You ain't even playing with nobody. What are you doing? And that's how I started playing competitive Tekken. He was like, there's a reason to all that. He was literally like doing like hard boots on the ground field research on frame data and shit. And he'd discover some shit and he'd write it down. And so he's the one that actually conceptually broke down how Tekken's supposed to be played to me. And that was my start. And it just became a completely different game. Like before that, it was just me and the homies button mashing. You know, I got vivid memories of every Tekken where we tried to learn it, but none of us were good at it. We just, you know, but Tekken 5 was the one for me where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try. And yeah, that just kind of changed everything. But it was mashing back then. That's when I really started noticing the mashers, and I had that moment where I would judge the mashers, even though I wasn't that far removed from the mashers. You know what I'm saying? That was a good time. Tekken 5 was good. Tekken 5 was a piece of shit though. That game was such a piece of shit. That game was a real piece of shit. Tekken 5 DR was really, really, really good. I actually feel like DR was really good. I feel like that was their best product up until Tekken 7. But I don't know, man. I've been rethinking that. I feel like Tekken Tag 2 had so much potential, man. I feel like if you look back on it, Tekken Tag 2's biggest failing was that nobody knew how to play Tekken. That's what I genuinely feel. I feel like that game was so complex that it bogged down on everybody. Even the best players in the world, I don't feel like they knew how to play Tekken. Yeah, it was made. It was too far ahead. I don't think they knew who Tag 2 was made for. I think it was made for the diehards. I think it was made for the pros, and I think it was fan service. But it was so complex, and that was when Namco first started trying to teach people how to play. Like they had like that weird League practice mode, but nobody knew how to play, and it was just too hard. And you know, the community was doing their thing, you know, so no one liked solo, but no one knew how to play multiple characters. So, you know, sometimes you just play solo because, you know, that shit was hard as hell. It was hard. I dreaded learning a new character. Like I had like kind of phases of competitive Tekken. So I always played Asuka because I would forget characters, and Asuka was easy to remember. But then Tag 2 came out and I had to learn another character. And so it was really fucking hard. But it paved the way for Tekken 7 because people really started trying to learn these characters. It was so much effort, man. And it was so, like, I listen to people complain about defense. And I hear people complain about how offensive this game is. But Tekken is notoriously oppressive. It's notoriously hard on defensive players. Like, notoriously. It's notoriously bad for knowledge checks. And Tag 2 was that. Tag 2 was knowledge check central. Like there's matchups in this game that are probably still unexplored and undiscovered. Like that game had death combos with certain matchups. You pick fucking Eddie and Bruce or Jack and Bruce, man, if they touch you, your life is donezo. Man, like that game was brutal, man. It was brutal. And it killed the shit out of people, and they didn't have enough money to patch it. And there were so many good ideas. Fucking the Tekken World Arena or whatever is just Battle Lounge. It started there. And like, you know, their online stat tracking system, all that shit started with Tekken Tag 2. It was so far ahead. And I think people like it now because they know how to play Tekken. And so they go back and like all their characters that they played in these games, they go back, you know, like everybody got a pocket character and a pocket character got 3 pocket characters, you know? And so people can play the game now. Like, that's why I think people are going back and appreciating it now because it was just, you know, people know how to play Tekken. It's just kind of as simple as that. People know how to play Tekken. I think Tekken Tag 2 needs a proper re-release that runs on modern consoles and has rollback. I think Tekken 8 is my favorite, and then I would say Tekken Tag 2. And then I think, man, after that it's kind of hard to say. I really liked Tekken 4. I might say Tekken 4, man. That might be nostalgia. I like the weird shit, but I might say Tekken 4. I actually asked Harada if they would bring back, like, he actually responded to one tweet I made a long time ago. It was like, I think it was when they were making Tekken Tag, or when they were making Tekken 8 maybe. And I was like, bring back lateral movement before the round starts. And he was like, absolutely not. Fuck. I think Tekken 4 has some brilliant ideas, man. Like the weird stages, the breakable, like destructive, like fucking telephone booths, and like the floors that like moved around and shit, man. Imagine what that would do for this game, man. People would have stage specific combos. That would be so sick. I think Tekken deserves a lot of credit for being like, there's like no one way to learn the game or approach the game, you know? Like there's so many ways to approach it. It's a lot like chess. I actually really like that it's so polarizing, man. You're right about that. I'm just glad to see Tekken survive, man. Like no matter, even if I didn't like Tekken 8, I'm just so happy to see that there's so many people playing it. Which one's your favorite? Now I'm curious. You gotta stop running into that. Perfect. 7. 7's real good. Why 7? Don't do it. Ouch. Don't do that again. I'll parry the shit out of you. Oh, you went high, mid, low. Damn, Kazuya players are really good with the vortex in this game. Kazuya has one of the best vortexes in the whole game. The last place you want to end up against Kazuya is on the ground. You don't never want to get knocked down against Kazuya, man. That's bad news. So the challenge with this game was to just get to purple ranks and make my assumption on, or my synopsis on Tekken 7, Tekken 8 rank, going to purple rank. I feel like I want to go farther. Rage drive and rage art mechanics. Yeah. It's sort of engaging up close from a distance. You make one mistake, you pay for it. Yeah. Yes. This game definitely make you pay. What do you think of the changes they did to Heat in the last patch for Tekken 8? I asked because I feel like Heat moves now feel like rage drives. Like the best moves use so much beaner now. What did I say? I said meter. Jesus, Oscar.
Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
High, mid, low. There's a mid. Low. Come on, son. Nigga's smart, son. All right, you gotta pay attention to this fuck Kazuya matchup, bro. Don't get too close. He almost died. Ooh, that was a big opportunity missed. I just knew it.
Round 4. Fight.
Oh shit. Yeah, Brian's way cooler than Kazuya. But you know, I gotta admit, I think they did a really good job with Kazuya's new build. I really like Kazuya in season 3, man. I gotta say, I'm a notorious Kazuya hater. Notorious. I can't stand Kazuya. Oh, you quit too late, ho! You quit too late, nigga! You fucking suck, dog! I'm taking that shit. You heard it, cash out, boy. You heard it, cash out. Look at you, looking crazy. On the screen, looking crazy. It's always a Kazuya player, dog. Sitting there like Yamcha. Oh, twisted up. Get this nigga out of here, man. That's hilarious. Oh, did I not get my promo? Oh, that hoe ass nigga. I hope I fight him again. I'm just troll the shit out of him. Anyway, what were you saying? Yeah, Heat. I still think Heat needs work. I still think it needs work. I want to see you have to earn Heat. I don't like that you start with Heat at the beginning of every round. I think either you gotta have it, either you gotta work for it from the beginning, like old school 2D style, or you have it when the match starts, and when you use it, you gotta earn it back. And I think that would change the game very, very drastically. Like, I definitely think that there's still some layers that can be peeled back, because you just get too much priority. All the characters kind of, well, some of them don't. I feel like I love what they did with Asuka. The changes they made with Asuka, it was almost like they were in my dreams. I'm serious. I thought very hard about the changes I would like to see with Asuka, and a lot of them were gusto. I still think they could tweak gusto a little bit, but it was exactly what I wanted. It's like those moves under no circumstances should her big gusto moves launch on normal hit. They got to take that out. And that's exactly what they did. And I was just so happy about that. I think it needs to be a meter. You love, yeah, buttons are, well, that's the thing. The buttons are still really, really good. You should just have to earn it because Heat is so powerful. And I think the characters are already so strong outside of, I think the characters are already so strong outside of Heat. I think all the characters are more interesting without Heat. And I think that's because Heat is still way too easy to get. I think if you had to earn Heat at some point, I think Heat would be so much more interesting. And they're so close. They're definitely moving in the right direction. This nigga done launched me. What's going on, Vaz? Dog, did you know, I didn't realize there were people in my chat all night last night. Ain't that crazy? Don't do it, man. Oh, shit. My ass was talking to myself all night. Didn't even realize it. Y'all are in there having a whole ass conversation, dog.
KO.
Asuka just sitting there.
Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Oh, yeah, I mean, I get it. I honestly get it. It's so good. I don't think there's a, how did he get up like that? This game is so janky. I don't think there's like an option that exists that can stop you from popping Heat at the beginning. That's a big problem for me. Like, if someone decides they're gonna pop Heat, you just kind of have to, you kind of have to deal with it. You can't counter hit him for it. You gotta deal with it. Do it again. Get banned for popping heat. Oh my god. There should be like, oh, I saw that on reaction. Give me a fucking break. I am goated. He went under it. I think there needs to be like a warm-up time. I think you shouldn't be able to use heat for the first 3 seconds of a match or something. Like there has to be some kind of, they have to do more to it. And I think they could be really clever with it if they really tried. This nigga getting away from everything. Like heat's real good. It's real good. You'd be crazy not to use it. And honestly, you have to use it. You have to use it so Namco will fix it. They got to see how broken it is. You know, they're doing a real good job of collecting data these days. I think they're collecting good data. They got to fix it. I think, you know, we all knew they was going to fix this shit. You know, we all knew they was going to fix it. They just slow. Yo, thank you for that follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Yeah, yes, we desperately needed a new Tekken, man. I feel like Tekken has been playing it safe for far too long. I genuinely feel that way. I like seeing these guys take chances. They've been playing it safe since Tekken 5. Every Tekken since 5 was safe. The only one that wasn't safe was Tekken Revolution, and I loved Tekken Revolution. I loved it. It was proper one-on-one Tekken, and when you play Tekken Revolution, when the buffs weren't on, it was so goddamn fun. It was perfect. It was perfect, and there was no tailspin, so it was like Tekken 5.3. It was awesome. I loved it. It was like Tekken 5.6. It was so fucking cool. I loved it. But also like the buffs that you could buy in Tekken Revolution really improved my defense tenfold. I loved playing defense on Tekken Revolution. That's one of the, I think one of the best games as far as improving defense that I've played. Like, cause them niggas play like bots for real. And so, you know, and it was like, the connections on that game were notoriously bad. So you had to block. You had to block on that game a lot, and you had to punish. You had to block and punish. You had to wait. Like that was, if you played Tekken Revolution, then Tekken 7 was a lot easier to grasp because, you know, the armor moves on that game were straight up invincible until you blocked them, but they were all launch punishable. And so people would do moves that were like -9, and then they would mash out an invincible move, and then you just launch them for it. You hear about Ninja Killer from the States. He's an MK player. And I think that's really cool. You don't see a lot of players come from other games and dominate Tekken. I respect him for that. It's probably because of Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is another weird game that you don't see a lot of crossover appeal from. So it kind of makes sense that it would be a Mortal Kombat player to do that. Mortal Kombat's hard, man. That game is sweaty as shit. I actually feel like the Mortal Kombat community has a lot in common with Tekken community. They wild, but they're very talented.
Round 1. Fight.
Please? Free Wi-Fi. That's a hilarious name. Damn, this nigga follow. I kind of want to play Mortal Kombat. What just happened? I kind of want to play Mortal Kombat. Damn. It's EU online. What you mean? Okay. Doria? Yep. Nice, Oscar. Good job. That was really cool. I'll take that. That could have been worse. Damn, I'm so used to playing Tekken 8 Asuka, man. Tekken 8 Asuka can move, man. Tekken 8 Asuka can move. Yo, thank you for sticking around, man. I imagine you about to leave. I'm glad you enjoy the vibes, my friend. Yeah, we be chilling in here. So I gotta go off on somebody. Yeah, man, no problem. Of course. Oh, shit. Oh, that's gonna hurt for you, sir. That sucks. That sucks. Appreciate the support, my friend. Till next time. Till next time. I have to get myself a little 10th Street pie real quick. Shit. I knew you were gonna go low. I can't believe it. Nice block. I'll do it again. Oh, you don't value your life? We be chilling and fucking. Nigga, shut up. You.
Get ready for the next battle.
You always saying crazy shit. That is the funniest shit. Kumbaya D12. Kumbaya
Round 1.
D12. This nigga is all confused. Good block. You crazy for blocking that. You lucky I ain't. Oh. That was a nasty launch.
2. Fight.
This dude's doing strings. Nope. Try again. There it is. There it is. Damn, yo, his health sweep is so good, bro.
Fight.
Get one of these. One of these. Get one of these. You better run for it. Run for it. That could have been death. I seen it coming. I can smell it on.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Uh-oh. Ouch. She is just so disgusting. You really gotta parry with your whole chest. You can't parry with half your chest, nigga. You gotta parry with the whole chest.
Get ready for the next battle.
She doing parrying with half your chest, fuck. You got to do it with the whole thing. Look at my sidestepping. Why is my sidestepping so high? Because I got that motherfucking leverless.
Fight.
Get over here. Ouch! Ooh, that was a good punish. You should get on rank later.
KO.
Wait, for this game, don't get on rank on this.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, you should. I mean, do whatever you want. It's a free country. I'm just doing science.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god! Yo, this game's a trip, dude. This is hilarious, bro. Nice. Yo, she's crazy, bro. She's annoying as shit. That's why niggas don't like her ass. Don't be scared. Jeez. I think the damage output in this game is fucking ridiculous. I know Tekken 8 has a pretty crazy damage output problem. I think they've done a lot better with it. I feel like there's still some nerfing that needs to be had, but wow, this game is ridiculous. You can do easy ass combos in this game, bro, and do mad damage. Hold on a second. Puppy, who you woofing at? Hold on a second. Yeah, don't worry, they're escaping the land, Mr.
Challenger.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They're escaping the lands outside. He ran, he knows he's about to get ducked. Man. Zafina's a good character. They made her real good. I like her in Tekken 8 a lot. She was cool in Tekken Tag too, and they've just made her better and better and better. It's so peaceful here. I moved to the city I'm in now, like last year. It's not too far from where I used to live, but I deliver still in the city where I used to live. But I try to stay out of that motherfucker, man. I ended up there yesterday, and as soon as I got to the city, dog, fucking police sirens and shit, ambulances and shit, nigga. It looked like Pootie Tang out there. God damn. Shit crazy, man. My place now is so peaceful here, man. It's peaceful where I live. I love it. Be kids and shit playing around. The little niggas was like, you know, am I still playing on the new stick I picked up? A new character. Oh, Azucena, hell yeah. I love Azucena. I'm gonna take her all the way. She's great. But I'm trying to leave space for other characters too, because I want to learn other characters. I wanna see if I can get Supreme with Azucena. But it's very hard. But I kinda yeah, there's still a lot that I have to learn with Azucena. The main reason why I picked her up was for research, so I want to kind of keep sight of that. So there are other characters that I want to dabble with, but I'll definitely keep her around. She's great.
Get ready for the next battle.
Zafina would be a fun pick. I've been thinking about Victor as well. I think Victor's pretty cool. This nigga rank high as hell. This is where people said, get to this rank and then tell me how inflated Tekken 8 is. And I said, all right.
Round 1. Fight.
Hit you one of these, ho. And this stage is super cool. Ouch. Oh my god.
KO.
I feel like I might have got up to 3K. Maybe not. I actually can't remember. Maybe, is that crazy? I don't remember nothing about this game, honestly. Crazy. Yeah, he's high. He's quite high up. Well, 350 almost. Don't. I'll launch your ass. You do that again. Ain't that launch punishable? What are you doing? Uh oh. He think I need to do that. I'll do it because it's fun. I can see you, my nigga.
Round 4.
I'm staring right at you, my nigga. Try again. Stop ducking, nigga. Ouch. This game is so sluggish. This is the most sluggish game I've ever played in my life. I'll be surprised that shit ain't working, honestly. Get super schmixed. I'll give him the first to 2. For real, I'm gonna for real give him the first to 2.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm gonna find somebody else. It's a lot of Kazuya players online. It's a lot of Kazuyas. It's a lot of Kazuyas. Punishment proficiency, nigga. So. Tekken on there.
Round 1. Fight.
You need to slow down. Nice combo.
Round 2. Fight.
Why did she do that?
Perfect. Round 3. Fight.
That's a silly ass game.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Nigga. Oh. Fuck that up big time. I blew it. Man, what the hell? What the hell, man? What did I do? I fucked that up big time. Bad choices. I made a lot of bad choices. A lot of bad choices. I think we can get at least up to purple rank today. I can't believe I've already been playing this game for 2 fucking hours.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, it's not as a matter of like ability goes, it's just a matter of time. What bitch?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Okay, fair. Don't do that no more. Do you ever stop attacking?
Round 3. Fight.
Damn, nigga! Nice combo. I'm so surprised that that was not punishable like that. Chicken. Want some chicken? Good call on the low. Good data on the low. I'm doing more. I broke that. You heard it. Nice combo. Look how much life that took for that easy ass combo. Can't sidestep. Oh. Look at that easy ass combo. Look at the damage output. Are in the mix. Alright, good games. That was ass. I shouldn't have done that combo right there. I forgot how flimsy this game is. Oh, this was that nigga from earlier. I hope he ain't gonna join. Hell yeah, this is that nigga from earlier. I'm about to dog walk this nigga. This nigga 1-1 and then left. Yep, that's him. Remember me, pussy? Oh, look like you've been getting your ass whooped. Oops. We about to add one to that fucking pile of shit, sir. The walls will protect you today,
Round
sir.
1. Fight.
Get your mark ass up.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Ouch. Cheating ass. I forgot his Wi-Fi do that.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh. This game is so sluggish.
KO.
This game is so sluggish, bro.
Round 4. Fight. KO.
Mm-hmm.
見かけ倒しやな。
Get ready for the next battle.
Man, ranking up takes so long in this game, dude. It's like a full-blown commitment. I much prefer how they do it in Tekken 8. I be wanting to farm them points that them skips happen, cause jab, low, mid, equalize. Yes, sir.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Nice. Whoa. I'm goated.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Good mix up. Oh, life.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
That's not enough points.
今日は
そんな
こん
points
ぐらいで許したるわ。
challenger.
All right. Two crackheads tried to fight you for food. You dropped it and ran. I mean, yeah. Damn, that was a wise decision. When did that happen? That's pretty funny. It's not funny, but it's a hell of a story. Y'all, I was quasi interested in trying to push my character past Mighty Ruler. I think I'm gonna stop at Mighty Ruler. I was thinking maybe Fujin, but man, this is a drag.
New challenger.
Novi Scotia 4-bar? Hell, oh no. I pressed down, bro. I pressed down. Why is this nigga accepting these matches, bro? Oh no, he's an Alyssa player. What is his name? This is, oh Lord. Okay. All right. Damn, look at my stats. That's pretty legit, right? Oh, so I also wanted to push to purple ranks over on Tekken 8 too. I'm pretty close. It don't take nearly as long. Oh, that was threatening.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh. Yeah. For science. I'm doing it for a video. That's the only reason why I'm doing this stuff. Someone gave me a cool idea for a video. They didn't even mean to. They were being facetious. But I was like, bet, I'm gonna eat that. This goofy ass character. Oh, not on my account. It's on my girlfriend's account. I just wanted to compare like what the experience is like between both these games for science. You ain't never heard of science? Oh Lord, oh Lord. my gosh. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, I was playing on my girlfriend's account. I was close. I had to hang it up because I had to go pick up my dog. So that experiment kind of almost over. It's almost ready, honestly, to talk about. I have a lot of thoughts I think are kind of interesting. This is. Oh. Oh, that's right. You can punish her. It is science. It's scientific method. It's actually science. I'm doing actual field research. You know? Hell no, I'm not playing against this nigga. I really want to know what the experience was like. And I actually think, I don't know, I think there's some perspective that could be had. It'd make for a hell of a good video. What are the main differences between Tekken 7 and Tekken 8? What's it feel like playing them? What's ranked like? What's the point distribution like? You know, I don't really go into like technical detail on a lot of that shit. I kind of like to speak more in the abstract. You know, I like that philosophical approach to talking about Tekken. But I just want to go look, but I don't think that you can really make a real assessment off ranked anymore. I think that time has passed. I think everybody that's playing this game, well, a lot of these people that are playing this game are like diehards. I don't want to play this nigga no more. Actually, I've been thinking about doing that. Actually, maybe not for this video, for this upcoming video, because I want to put another video out. I feel like my YouTube channel has been doing well, so I'm trying not to take big grandiose ideas. I actually feel like this little project that I'm doing is probably as big of a project as I need to do for this next video. Now I want to sit down and talk about like a couple different things. Like I want to talk about like the experience, like loading the game up and playing it. Like what does it feel like? And then loading up Tekken 8 and playing it. What does it feel like? Like how's the presentation look? How optimized does it feel? How does it feel navigating the menus and getting from point A to point B? How long does it take to get into the game? You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about that, and then I want to talk about what it's like actually playing ranked. Like I don't really want to talk, like I want to talk about some of the gameplay differences. Like I definitely think there are things that would be cool to discuss in regards to like changes. But the main reason I wanted to get into it was to figure out how different these games feel in ranked. That was my big goal. Like get to rulers in Tekken 8 and then get to rulers in Tekken 7 and then discuss whether or not it's inflated. That was the original point of the video. And so I want to stick to that because that's a nice, concise concept that already has a nice lid on it. You know what I'm saying? I get bogged down very, very easily, so I be trying to keep shit simple. But I do want to go back and play tag too. I'd probably spend some time this week actually cranking out some videos that I can put down on my YouTube. I played this nigga, it's the same niggas online. Man, this game is a real drag. The hard part about it is that it just takes so long to level up. And I honestly feel like I have enough data. I honestly have enough data to put my thoughts onto paper.
Round one. Fight.
I feel like this is about as far as I got on Tekken 8 as well. Ouch. This nigga crazy. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I don't think I want to play this anymore. I think I have enough data to show where I stand on this. Jeez.
Round 3.
I'm really Tekken 7'd out. Like, I meant that. Stop being a goober. Goofy goober. Oh no, I ran and grabbed. Psych! I ain't running and grabbed not a damn thing. Alright, I'm done with this game. I'm done. I don't want to play this shit no more. I think we have what we need. I think we got what we came for. I'm at Warrior. What rank was I at? In Tekken 8. Let's go look. Yes, quit the game. I think my name was for science. I'm EWGF.GG. I'll look up for science. Battle ruler. Okay. Oh shit. I did make it to blue. I mean to purple. Fuck. Guys, I might have to play more. I really, really, really don't wanna play that game no more. All right, we're on the clock. I gotta go check on my food. I'll be right back. We'll do it for science. This is for science.
全てはここから始まった。悪なき闘争と反逆、血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み多くの犠牲を生むでしょ
う。貴様何者じゃ。我は剣を極めし者なる。全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。貴様があの時母を殺した。貴様をここで終わらせる。
戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか。それだけのこと。決着をつけるとするか。
Get ready for the next battle.
Vamos lá!
Now, let the show begin.
すべてはここから始まった。悪なき闘争と反逆、血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み多くの犠牲を生むでしょ
貴様、何者じゃ。
我は剣を清めし者なり。
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
貴様があの時母を殺した。貴様をここで終わらせる。貴様の野望もこれで 戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか。それだけのこと。決着をつけるとするか。
Get ready for the next battle.
すべてはここから始まった。 悪なき闘争と反逆、血の宿命だ。
私の愛する平八さんはやがて世界を戦乱に巻き込み多くの犠牲を生むでしょ
う。貴様何者じゃ。
我は剣を極めし者なり。
全ては動き出した。もう誰も止めることはできない。
貴様があの時母を殺した。貴様をここで終わらせる。
Alright, y'all, check it out. So I am officially battle ruler on Tekken 8. So the plan is to get, that's like what? That's like the first purple rank, right?
戦いとは最後にどちらが立っているか
Let's see.
それだけのこと
Mighty ruler. Oh God. It's the last one. It's the last rank. So that would be like eternal ruler. I just don't know that I want to go all the way to eternal ruler from my current rank. Warrior, Vindicator, Juggernaut, Usurper, Vanquisher, Destroyer, Saver, Overlord. Oh God! Nah, we not gonna be able to do that today. Rank up before you leave, nigga. I've been ranking up all day. This is not gonna happen today. This is not gonna happen today. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like 12 ranks. Yeah, that's like 12 ranks. If I go to Eternal Ruler, that's like 16 ranks. I'm not doing that today. This might be a dub today. When I got online, I started at like Fighter or Vanguard. And I'm only at Warrior. And I truly don't feel like playing this game right now. So this is what I'll do. I'll go through gold ranks. Maybe. That's a big fucking maybe, dog. I'm not, you know what? I ain't making no promises. I'm gonna change this to 3 preferred. I'll put that on 3 above. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I don't want to play this. I don't want to play this. And if that's how I feel now, that this game is just gonna irritate the shit out of me. I don't know if I can force myself to play this for like the amount of time it would take to actually get the ranks. I don't think I have it in me. Yeah, see, now I'm just sitting in here waiting. Nah, I don't feel like doing this. I think I'm good on Tekken right now. I'll come back. This is unfortunately, this is going to take more streams to do. Yeah. Oh my God, that just sounds like, that sounds miserable. So, for perspective, let me give y'all some perspective. And I don't think this is a good thing. People say ranked is bloated in Tekken 8, but I don't think the way ranked is right now is a good thing in Tekken 7. I think it's fucking terrible. I played Tekken 7 on this account for about 7 hours of change. I played Tekken 8 for about 2.5 hours. And I got way farther. I'm already up to Battle Ruler in that amount of time. I don't think I can spend another, what is that? I've already spent 7.6 hours. So like 7.5 hours. I can't fathom going 15 hours to try to grind up through each rank just to get Battle Ruler or Eternal Ruler or whatever, just to get that. What a complete waste of my fucking time. I will not be doing that. That's a no. I'm gonna play something else, but Tekken 7's a dub. I think we got what we came here for. I'm not wasting my time doing that. That's a waste of time. I think I can make my case. I don't think rank is bloated or inflated as much as I think that Tekken 7's ranking system is just not designed very well. It's not very user. It's just old. It's out of date. You know, like I think having to commit that much of a grind just for a PNG, even though I've already blazed past those ranks, I'm far past the ruler ranks. 7.5 hours is more than enough time. I ain't proving nothing to nobody but myself. I think I can say. Ranked these days in Tekken 7 is definitely harder, but I don't think that's a fair assessment because it's like sweaty ass people playing and it's really, really hard to find a match. And there's a lot of waiting and there's a lot of downtime. Tekken 8, its whole purpose is to get you where you need to be. Like, if you're just smurfing, you shouldn't be in them lower ranks. I don't have no business in them lower ranks. And a lot of the matches I just took because there wasn't nobody else to play. You know, like the way ranked is supposed to work is it's people of higher skill levels are supposed to bubble to the top. There are people that are like near or above my skill level that I fought that were like green rank and like, you know, like low kind of lowish ranks. And those are people probably trying to do some of the same shit I'm trying to do. And that is just not a good use of time. That's not a good use of time. So yeah. Ranks harder in Tekken 7. Fine. I will concede that. Right now it is. But I feel like Tekken 8 and where people are in Tekken 8 kind of represents where people ended in Tekken 7. Like, isn't there like a Tekken 7 Season 3 rank distribution? Was this ever a thing? I don't think we ever had access to these stats. Oh, they did. They did.
What's up, guys?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Let's see. So,
Hoping you're all doing awesome as well. Way to start with thanks. And
okay. I want to show my screen here for a second. So this shit right here. Oh, these are Tekken got primes.
Prime. What characters have the most amount of primes? And at the absolute top where you can see Leroy 5 points. But
here we go. This is what I wanted. Average of each division, season 2%, season 3%. I want to see how this compares to EWGF. Okay. So average of each division. What do these numbers mean? These are the percentage of people that were in each of these ranks. So there's a lot of people in Initiate. And then when they started trying, they dipped into Mentor. Not a lot of people in Mentor because they progress up to Brawler, then they stop. And then they fight through these, but there's not a lot of people in Vanguard because they normally push the Warrior, but there's a whole bunch of Warriors, and here they stop. And then there's another dip. Warrior. 6.58% of players are Warriors. And this is, damn, look at that. 1.3% of players is Warrior in this one, as opposed to 6.58. That's a big difference. There are also a lot of Smurfs, man. There are a lot of people getting Smurfed in these lower ranks. There ain't no Smurfs in Tekken 8, which is it also kind of makes it hard to compare. Vindicator. That's like these ranks right here. Warrior. Usurper. That's kind of similar. Usurper was right before Vanquisher. That's 1.5%. Yeah, no, they definitely push people through these ranks. They definitely push people through the ranks. You know, yeah, this can definitely. There are 4 people that have Tekken got. What is that? 7? Tekken got 7. That's impressive. There are 4 people in the whole world that have that. There are a lot of God of Destructions. I want to push the God 1. Really, I think if I could push the God 2, that would be sick. I would really. I want to be in like the top 1% of Tekken players. I think it's cool to be. I think it's cool to be in the top 6.5, I guess. But I want to be higher than that. So I guess we got to push the top. We got to push the God 1 so we can get in the top 5%. That would be nice. I think we can get God 1 by the end of season 2 or end of season 3. So yeah, okay. I will concede that ranks definitely break down differently in Tekken 8. And I do think that since you're not having to like fight through these ranks so much, I do think that there's core knowledge that might be getting missed. But I do also think that like your success rate in the game absolutely should dictate the people that you fight against. But I can definitely see how the way ranked is right now is kind of leaving some fundamental knowledge behind. But you're also learning through these ranks too, because there's definitely a different meta at each of these ranks. And you can tell like the first rank that has 4 things is blue rank. And then there's the God ranks. And then there's the master ranks. I feel like King, Emperor, God, and God Supreme, I kind of group those all in the same group. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like an actual tier in the game. And I feel like God of Destruction takes you into the master ranks. So I don't know. It's definitely different. It's hard to judge. It's hard to do an actual comparison. But not getting promoted or not getting demoted up to Fujin, I think, definitely, weighs on that. Or one of these ranks, you don't get demoted up to some of these ranks. Like, they're definitely pushing people through ranked. But that's fine. Who cares? I actually don't feel like the distribution of players has changed all that much. I just think the way it looks changed. But I feel like players are ending up in the same spot they would have ended up in eventually. Like, I know that God of Destruction, like people say God of Destruction is bloated, but God of Destruction is just simply not the highest rank anymore. So it's not that it's bloated, it's that the ceiling went higher. And so since now there are more ranks, there's just going to be more kind of distribution between all of these different ranks now. Especially in them high ranks, there's definitely going to be, like, I feel like there are big rule changes from when you go to these different ranks. Like, I feel like once you get to Fujin, rules change. And then I feel like when you get to Tekken King, rules change again. And they kind of just stay like that. I feel like that's why you see this finally consistent climb from Tekken King to here. You maybe even consider Tekken King in a master ranks. I feel like these guys are the people that are taking the game really, really seriously. But I wonder if Tekken King is too low to consider a master rank. But I think it's possible. I think that all of these seem to be operating off of the same like leaderboard list. So I think that it's fair to call them master ranks. Like, you can kind of tell because of this drop off. Look at this big traditional drop off right here. But then look at this drop off right here. Like, this to me does indicate master rank a little bit more. But I feel like this is where this is where the ranks start to matter a little bit more. I really do feel that way. It's just different. It's different. But yeah, I'm gonna play something else, man. I can't fathom. I don't know if you heard me. I can't fathom playing another second of Tekken 7. I can't fathom it. Did you see how long I was playing that shit? Look at this shit. Excuse me, sorry. It took me 2.5 hours to get to Battle Ruler on Tekken 8. It took me 7.5 hours to get to Warrior in Tekken 7. I feel like I got rage baited into playing this game. Tekken 7 has some serious issues, man. That game is it's kind of a drag. It's a great game, but man, ranked is a slog. Ranked's a slog. I don't really feel like there's much of a difference. I feel like now ranked is just hard because it's only the sweatiest and most dedicated people playing it. That's what I feel. Yeah, I ain't playing that shit no more. Hell no. I'll play something else. I kind of want to play. I've either been thinking about like a horror game or like a multiplayer shooter. I'm kind of thinking a horror game. I think my hands need a break. My hands need a break. When I started playing Tekken 7, my fucking hands started hurting. The fuck? I'm good on that shit. Ingrid looks really, really cool. The new characters on Street Fighter look really, really cool. What do I want to play today? I don't want to play The Thing. I don't want to play Tomb Raider. I have some horror games on here. Let me see. A collection called Horror already exists, dude. Bitch, where? Said you was a real one. Bitch, where? You lied to me. Here we go. There's Alan Wake. Alan Wake was cool. I wonder how long this game is. It ain't that scary. Alan Wake 1 was real good. I want to play Alan Wake 2 so bad. I will not be playing Alien Isolation. The Beast Inside. What is the Beast Inside? You know, there was a couple games I want to play. Blood Tigers is cool. I played that. Condemned. I gotta finish that. Dead Space. I did want to play that. Never played 3. Never played 3. What you talking about? Evil Within. That game is so fucking scary, bro. I don't feel like playing that one. That game's fucking cool. I might play that one. Native Scare. I want to finish this sometime. Praise real good. Resident Evil 4 is installed. I already finished Resident Evil 4. Kind of been thinking Resident Evil 7 again. Oh shit, Silent Hill 2? Should we play Silent Hill? What if I restart Silent Hill? I played a little bit of this. How do we... I'm curious how it runs. All right, I'm gonna let me end my YouTube stream. I'm not going offline, but I'm gonna end my YouTube stream. Yo, if y'all on YouTube right now, listen, check it out. I'm gonna go play another game. If y'all want to watch, I'm not gonna stream that on this channel because I have an actual games channel. It's pretty much called, I think it's called The Real Ray Mills Games, I think. But if you search that motherfucker, if you just search The Real Ray Mills, it'll come up on YouTube. But I'm about to go stream there, so I think I'm gonna play Silent Hill. So I'll see y'all in a bit.